Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Gemini. And please like, subscribe, and share. Comment. I would like to grow my channel. Also, understand this reading is not for everybody, so you'll resonate with some of it. What you don't resonate, just forget about. But please share it with your friends if you like it. Comment what resonated with you. But here I am. I feel called to doing tarot readings. I feel that my angels and ancients are showing me how to do it, and I've been doing much more readings than I have in months, and I'm just going to keep going. So we're going to pull some runes. The difference between Nordic runes, Elder Nordic runes, and the tarot cards is that Nordic runes are fate. This is what's going to happen. It's not much detail, it can be vague, but tarot tries to explain it, but remember, it can always change. So let's just say you're going to go to the store and you think you're going to go to one store. So it's fated you're going to go to a store, but tarot could be you end up going to a different store. But you're still going to a store. That's what a rune is. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I think this is... That's not Fehu. I don't think that's Fehu. That is... Yeah, it is. It's Fehu. Okay. So this could be about prosperity. This is the way that it... No, hold on. Make sure there's not another one. No, I'm sorry. This is Ansas. So this is Ansas. This means revelation, visions, insight, communication. So boundaries. This can be boundaries too. So you're going to get communication concerning boundaries, something with boundaries. Who knows? I'm kind of getting divorced. I hope not. Let's see what the reading gets. But that is definitely... And the tarot card associated with that is... the Magician. So this is... pretty much like the power. Remember, you're a very powerful person. That's what I'm getting from this. So communication, these already been cleared and shuffled, but communication, boundaries, this is what you're getting, and this is the Magician card theoretically. So let's see what we got. This came out in reverse, but I'm going to keep it in mind. So this is about a soulmate. Boundaries. So maybe you need to walk away from someone or set some good boundaries. Yeah, because the serpent's sticking out to me. You see how... Yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah. So two things could be coming to mind here. Either you've met someone you're not sure should be your soulmate, or maybe they are, or maybe they're just not the quality soulmate you're looking for, because when you ask for love, the universe will send you anyone unless you're very specific, right? Anyone that meets the minimum criteria. Most people are like, oh, I want someone to make me happy. Well, guess what? A clown can make you happy. The universe will send you a clown. So you got to be very specific about what you want. Because I see that you are trying not to be emotional when it comes to your soulmate, because you realize you let your guard down and you're probably making decisions you shouldn't make. So with the Queen of Swords, you're being very objective. You want to keep nourishing the relationship, like you're still giving it mental energy, but you're very guarded. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person... Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Okay. I feel like this person is making... I don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of getting like, maybe you're spending more money than you normally would. I feel like maybe you're skipping classes, maybe missing work. I feel like you're so drenched with this person that you're doing things because you're in love that you wouldn't normally do, and it's getting on your nerves, and it's starting to affect your quality of life. Affect your job, affect your schooling, affect your relationships. Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this person's very charming. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. Just look at the gentleman on this card. This person has just wooed you, and I think you were taken by storm by this person. Nine of Cups, yeah. So, before you met this person, you were of Nine of Cups. And you're this Queen of Swords. So you're somebody who had everything you thought you needed. You didn't need anyone. If you found someone, great. If you didn't, fine. But this person has just... like slid through your barriers and really swept you off your feet. Yeah, Six of Swords. So I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting the idea that you may want to leave this person. But what's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Cups. Okay. So you're kind of reminiscing of what your life was when you were single. This is a rare reading because most people want love. They want to be in a relationship. But I'm really getting that you liked your life predictable. You liked your life when you knew for a fact you were in charge, you knew what was going to happen, and all these sorts of things. And when we talk about boundaries, I think you are, yeah, you're going to set a boundary with this person. Male or female, doesn't matter what gender. This is just someone that. So two words of advice before we get into clarifying. I would really think about if you're keeping this person because you're running away from fear. You're afraid of what it feels like to be in love, and just not being in control. You don't like. I'm almost getting that you are not an emotional person. Okay, not just I think so. This Queen of Swords is actually who you are. You hate feelings, and the fact that this guy or this woman has you in your feelings a lot. It's hard for you, but this person really feels like you're their soulmate. So I don't want you to run away because you're afraid of being vulnerable or opening up or sharing your life. Yes, love has a beginning and an end, but I don't want you to miss on something just because you like predictability and you don't want to get hurt or something of that nature. Okay, let's see what this is. I'll draw a tarot card for this one too, just to get a clarifier for it. We'll leave that here. We'll flip it over in a minute. Let's see what that says. Okay, Two of Cups. What do we got? It's the death of a cycle. So either you're going to put... So if you put boundaries, you're either going to end this or you're going to say, hey, we can't... I can't keep doing this with you. We got to change the way we do it. Let's go slower maybe. Right? Let's not keep this passionate pace. What is the Queen of Swords? Yeah, so this is coming out in reverse, the Nine of Cups, So emotionally, you're fine by yourself, and then you are Nine of Pentacles, but he's making you question whether or not you want that 10th Pentacle. And you're like, do I really need to invite someone in my life when I was doing fine on my own? Do I want to have children? Do I want to get married? Do I want all these expectations? What is this Empress? King of Cups. So you're emotionally balanced. You were all these things before this person. You're trying to... You realize you have potential for... So this is interesting. I'm getting a woman, but in general, this could be a man. And what I'm getting here is that you are a very smart individual. This is what I'm getting. You're very smart. Maybe street smart, book smart, maybe both. You're very capable. You had a goal, a plan of what your life was going to look like, how you're going to get there. You've worked really hard, and this was not on your itinerary to the top, because Mr. Knight of Cups came in and just rocked your world. I don't know if y'all slept together or not, but I can tell that you have strong feelings for this person. What's this Knight of Cups? So the way that you're approaching this Knight of Cups is you're bringing in past energy, and that you are, instead of taking this person for who they are, part of you wanting to be on your own is because you probably were hurt in the past, and you're now giving what we call transference onto this person. So you're transferring your negative experience from a past relationship onto a new person. And you need to realize he's not one of these 3 cups. He's a brand, or she's a brand new cup. And so in some sense, you're actually self-sabotaging this thing. I'm really getting that energy. What is the Nine of Cups? So you come off as very attractive, as the King of Wands. Not only are you financially sufficient, like you have a car, house, job, all those things, or apartment, whatever. This makes you very attractive, because if you're a man, women look at you like you would be a great provider, husband, all those things. And if you're a woman, you're sexy as hell. Like you're not a woman looking for a man to take care of her. Like, you can take care of yourself, and that makes you just as attractive. But it can make men intimidated by you. But this guy would not be intimidated by you. That floats his boat, gets him going, makes him like steel. So you by yourself are just, people notice you. There's no way that people don't notice you, and I think you're used to the attention. You're just not used to letting anyone in, and I think you're still wondering how the hell this person got in. So let's see the Six of Swords. Yeah. You're looking to leave because you give so much to this person. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but there's just I watch a lot of tarot videos, and a lot of readers, and there are just people clamoring for love and like, where's my soulmate? Where's my twin flame? All this stuff. You get I feel like this is a really genuine person. And you're like, I don't know if I want this. I mean, listen, it's your choice. You do what you want. But I will say, love is not something that comes all the time. I really feel like you have someone genuine here, and I think you have the wrong reasons if you're trying to leave them. Let's see what the advice is of the ruin. I think that's a perfect advice. You need to find balance in your personal life, in your work, in your love life, your personal life, and your work life. I also think that you need to heal some psychological and emotional things. And you running away from this is just gonna, like, it's just gonna leave you the energy that whoever hurt you, that's what everyone is. You should really let this person show you that not everyone's like your past hurt. I actually want to clarify this more. I'm going to clarify those two. What is this Four of Cups? I think you're afraid that this person has options, because a lot of this reading is about you, but I really feel like this Knight of Cups, I can't tell if they're extremely attractive, but you feel like people find them attractive, and then you're like, well, what about my plans to maybe go to grad school? What about my plans to start a business or whatever? You know, why can't you do them together? I mean, seriously, why couldn't you? What is the Death card? Balance. Yeah, I mean, the universe is calling you to be balanced. They really are. And at the bottom of the deck is you want to take your stuff and run. That's really, it says about betrayal, but acting strategically is what I think is really sticking out here. You're trying to get away, and I'll be honest, you really don't care if you hurt this person's feelings, which I don't know this person would take you back. Because I feel like this person has a really soft heart, and they really care about you, and yeah. Well, like I said, this is my advice. Like, you do what you want, but at least you have a clear view of the picture. So, before you make any big decisions, I would say wait until after Mercury retrograde. Like, it's horrible. But at least give this person a chance. This person, I feel, is very genuine. That's just what my intuition's telling me. This is a very genuine person. Let me do one more here. Maybe this will help, and then we'll go out. I feel like you want to walk away from it. Like, God, you give whoever you are, you're giving so much energy that you really. Let me tell you something. It's easy to want to go live by yourself, but remember, you're not a machine. You're not a robot. We need people. And if you don't know how to love, maybe this person can teach you. I mean, that's what it's all about. Anyways, okay, last one. This just intrigues me. Yeah, he's offering you an adventure. Yeah. Limitless potential. That's the one that sticks out. Okay. Please like, subscribe, and share. If this was a reading that resonated with you, or if you know someone that would resonate with it, please let me know. I really think that this could be really good for you. I just really do. Tell me what you thought. All right. I'll see y'all later.